Okay, let's look at a very simple sentence in English with our main character Berlusconi. If you look at Berlusconi, you can see he's on the telephone, and in fact he's on the telephone with the Queen. So the simple sentence in English: Berlusconi phoned the Queen. Very simple, this sentence. Berlusconi is of course the subject, and phoned is the verb in the past, and the Queen is the object of the sentence. Now there are two different questions we can make from this simple sentence. The first one, we look at the sentence, someone phoned the Queen. The question we get from that would be, who phoned the Queen? The answer is Berlusconi, the subject. However, if we look at the alternative question, Berlusconi phoned someone, someone being the object, the question is slightly different. In this question, we need the auxiliary verb. Who did Berlusconi phone? So with a question about the subject, there's no auxiliary verb and no change in order in the question, but with an object question, there's inversion and we need the auxiliary verb. So, time to practice. Here we have a telephone and Berlusconi phoning the Queen. So we had the first question, which was, who phoned the Queen? Thinking about Berlusconi as the subject. And the object question, who did Berlusconi phone? With the Queen as the object. Let's look at another example. Here we have the Queen on the telephone with George Clooney. I don't know what they're speaking about. But again, the two questions here, if we make a subject question, would be, who phoned George Clooney? The answer, the Queen, she's the subject. If we want the answer to be the object, George Clooney, the question would be, who did the Queen phone? Another example, George Clooney phoned Madonna. The subject question, who phoned Madonna? And the object question, who did George Clooney phone? And then finally, of course, Madonna phoned Berlusconi. The subject question, who phoned Berlusconi? And the object question, who did Madonna phone?